First week of ownership. So far, I've driven about 300 miles. It's mostly city. I did a little bit of highway the first day, or I think the second day I had it, and it was very minimal time on the highway. It rides very nice. The power is weird. I don't know if it's the transmission or what it is, but compared to my 12, it seemed like my 12, even with it lifted with 35s, with the same gearing, had 411s in it. It seemed like it was better at the highway doing 70, 75 miles an hour than this thing. I don't know why. But this is getting a lot better gas mileage, so maybe it has to do with RPM. Because I think with the 6-speed, which was in my old truck, I think my RPM was up near 3 grand when I was doing about 75, 76, somewhere around there. This truck is at 70 is 1800 at best, maybe 2 grand. So it's a lot lower in the RPM. You step on it to accelerate, it instantly downshifts. Which is another thing, that transmission, it seems like it's just constantly shifting. It's okay with this thing, but I couldn't imagine with a V8 how it would jump around in the RPM range. But so far I like it. The dealer filled it up with 87 octane, which I never ever run. So this thing's running on 87 octane right now, which with the Ford Tune is running with it basically about 50 to 60 less horsepower. So it's, I think on 93 it was rated, or 91 it was rated at 450. So with 87 it's about 380, 390, somewhere around there. And you can feel a difference, and the torque is substantially less as well. So once this tank is out, I'm going to fill it up with 93 octane, and I don't know if I have to do a reset or just driving it, we'll fix that problem. The tonneau cover has been great. This is that hard full tonneau cover. The only thing that's kind of inconvenient is whenever you close the tailgate, you have to lift it up. Now, this tailgate is not light. I don't understand how. It's aluminum, but it weighs a ton. Or the drag on the shocks on the way up is hard to press. So when you're trying to push the tailgate and lifting up the tonneau cover at the same time to close it, it's a pain in the ass. You almost have to flip it all the way over, close the tailgate, and then flip it back. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm getting about 18.5 miles to the gallon on my average, so that's mostly city and with a little bit of highway in there. Probably half of it's highway at this point. It's been great. I was trying to push off waxing or doing anything on it because I want to do the whole front end in the paint protection film. But I couldn't get it scheduled in before my road trip, which is coming up this Wednesday. I got the Camaros all ready to go. I waxed it last weekend. It's been sitting in the garage the whole week. And I was trying to get the truck with paint protection film on it and get the windows tinted before I left. But that's not going to happen. So I ran this whole week with spray wax on it. And when I went to wash it, I could tell. I had a couple water spots here and there. It was a pain in the ass to clean. You can tell on it when you have raw paint. I don't have anything on the glass, so that's a pain in the ass. I ordered the Geon, I think it's Geon glass coating, whatever the hell it's called. I forgot the name of it. That's coming in. I probably won't be here before I go, but if it is, I'm gonna hurry up and get the windshield done before I leave, because I got caught in the rain this week and it sucked. Let's see what else. So anyway, what I am doing is I end up doing the whole front and the hood and the roof. I end up waxing with Colonite. And I did the mirrors and a couple of the upper and lower areas. I did the trim here because I want to get this wrapped in paint protection film. And I did basically all upper facing surfaces. I'm going to try to get some rubber protection stuff on here pretty soon. I haven't had a chance to do that yet. You need about 24 hours of no rain, and it's been raining, and obviously it's overcast right now. And I have a baseball game I'm going to this afternoon, so I don't really have time. But this color, I love the color. The wheels are still in question. I think I might, I found a set of XDs I like. We'll have to see. They're a 17 by 9 with a 25 mil offset, so they're going to be basically completely flush, versus these are in a little bit, so it'll be good. I'm sorry, completely flush, so it'll be completely flush here with the tire, and these are in a little bit. The interior, I love the interior. I love the seats. I love how the carbon fiber looks. Just the whole entire thing, how it turned out. I mean, you can see as it comes in. I don't know how well it comes in on camera, but man, even with the door, the stitching, it came in great. The interior has been great, nice and comfortable. The controls are a little bit different, but it works. The rear, it's just like my other one basically, other than they tied the seats and they added this new armrest, which is kind of cool. My other one didn't have this armrest with a little cup holder right here, which I'll probably never let anybody drink in here anyway. But yeah, it's been great. All right, the next video I'm going to do is probably with the car hauler hooked up. I rented a U-Haul with a car hauler hooked up and on the road trip. I'm going to see how this thing does. Towing about, with a car hauler and my car, about 6,500 pounds or somewhere around there. They told me the thing weighed about 2,000, so we'll see. My Camaro weighs about 4,400 pounds. Maybe less now since I've did some lightning stuff on it, but it's just the wheels and a couple other things. But we'll see. So that's just an update on the 2018 Raptor. First week of ownership. Thanks for watching.